Hall of Famers that will be official in a very few months at a big event we're going to let y'all know about. Mr. Blue Evans, founder, engineer of Studio in the Country. We got a couple of Hall of Famers over here. We got Mickey Montalbano. Sam, where are you? SJ. He's back there in the back hiding. You know, who else do we have? We got Brian Romano from our Hall of Fame band. And Brian's going to be up here on a little sax in a minute and will really be wailing. We want to thank Paula. We want to thank Jimmy Lassane and Cindy for making this club available to us and helping us. And we're going to keep bringing you all more fun little Sunday shows and stuff. I'm going to give you the mic, but I'm going to make you give it back because we got a little one piece of business.
I've been going to CMC make this simple.
Thank you, Mike Shepard. Thank you so much for this incredible honor. I'm not that much big on talking.
Thank you, Greg.
It's why I play. But I did want to thank, I've known a lot of y'all over the years. I wasn't born in Louisiana, but by God, when I came down here, I was here to stay.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I'm holding this award and I'm holding this honor, but really, this actually belongs to quite a few people, and I'd like to give them their props and thank them for just believing in me.
Yeah, all right.
Of course, I would first like to thank my good buddy Terry Grenier.
All right, Terry! Terry! Right on! Yeah, right on!
And my good buddy Eddie Smith.
All right, Eddie!
We was there at the beginning. We went out to LA together, and somehow we didn't lose our mind. We came down close, but we didn't actually lose our mind. I'd also like to give a big thanks to Gar and Kathy Lewis.
Come up, Eddie.
Who, back in the day, when I was writing the music for ComSyn, they actually gave me a place to sort of stay and get my head together because I was really quite a mess. And I just want to tell y'all I love y'all and thank you so much.
All right, brother.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'd also like to thank my brother from another mother, Mr. Steve Elledge, wherever you are, brother. You're my main man. And you know, I'm from the East Coast originally, and Steve kind of eased me into understanding how things work and how people think and feel in the South. I remember one day he said to me, because you know, I didn't know, man, I was from the East Coast. But I do remember when I was a kid, I used to see a neighbor that had a license plate on his car that said Louisiana, Sportsman's Paradise. And I used to look at that thing every day and go, damn, Sportsman's Paradise, what's going on down there? But I brought him down, I came down, and when I was hanging with Steve, he told me one day, he said, man, let me tell you something. He said, we ain't all a bunch of tobacco chewing, rope hanging, pickup truck driving people. He said, we got some stuff going on too. And boy, I mean, y'all really got it going on. Y'all really got it going on.
Yes. There you go. All right.
I'd also like to thank Mr. Cyril Vetter. I don't know if he's here.
Right.
But Cyril was the first man to sign me to my first record, which was ComSyn. And I thank him for it. And I'd also like to tell him and Courtney Westbrook that y'all was right about the song So Hot. I just didn't get it at the time. But you were right. Also, Mr. Bill Evans. This guy is a great engineer. He's a great guy. He was a pleasure to work with. It is so hard to be stuck in a room with the same person without wanting to kill him, but I always dug hanging with Bill and always felt like our sessions end too short. But most of what I know from recording and making records, I first learned from him. And when I went to Los Angeles, I was fully prepared to deal with that. Thank you, Bill.
Right. Good job. Great.
And my boy, Robert Hargrave. He kept us going. And I'd also like to say thank you to, he's not here with us in physical, but he's here in spirit with us, Mr. Papa Joe Messina. Because Joe gave us a place to he gave us a place to hang our hat and be able to play and do what we do. And I also want to thank my good buddy Steve Montgomery, Charlemagne, thank y'all, man. Thank you so much. And I'm going to turn the mic back over to Mike.
I'm going to let you have that one. They got me one now.
All right, well,
Baron's going to fix that one back for you, but Greg, you still got your guitar. Now, guys, Terry, can you hand me that piece of artwork, Susan? We had a lot of people asking Jimmy if he would sell them the posters and this and that and the other. And what we did is we have a sort of an outtake. It's actually 99.9% identical to Gregg's award, signed by all the musicians. Now, we're going to auction this off. Jimmy, how do you want to do this? Do you want to let them come back to the bar and make offers on it? Do it here. Okay. Y'all want to look at this? This is exactly the same as Gregg's. It had two little white spots that I took out. And by the way, I want to thank Cyril. That label of Com Sin on the record, Cyril had an original copy. Bill bought one off the internet for us for 40 or 50 bucks. That's how much that album goes for. But Cyril still had one, and he scanned it and sent it over to us. And we want to thank Cyril very, very much, and Bill. But, okay, anybody want to offer on this? $100. Come on up with your offers. Let's, we got 100. Jimmy, come up here and auction. I'm not an auctioneer. I don't want to do fine. Y'all keep coming up with offers. Jimmy's going to hold it. $100. Anybody bid $100 more?
Could I try to catch up?
Dell, hustle. That's your job.
Huh? Let me try to get a picture of you.
This is my board member, Dell Moon. He's hustling.
125. Come on, let's go. 125. 150. Let's go. 125. Right here. 140. 140. Right here. 150. $150. Come on, folks. There's only one of a kind except for the one Gregg Wright has.